Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi. Do you know how in Excel you can search for text easily rather than doing a Ctrl F and you have to tap enter multiple times for you to find all your text? Well, with this method, all you have to do is just to search it one time and it's going to show you all the occurrences of this text in your file. Also, Emojis is not just in Instagram or in Twitter. Emoji is live in Excel. You can use emoji to make your report more visual appealing. In this video, we're going to be using emojis for sales performance, where we'll be comparing sales actual versus their target. When somebody meets the target, we're going to use emoji of thumbs up. When they don't meet the target, we're going to use a frowning face, like, okay, you need to meet your target. And also we're going to be using it in pivot table. Stay tuned. Alright, let's get started. So let's start off with the search text. So let's say we're going to put any text that we put here. For example, if I put corn here, I want it to search all those columns here. So what we need to do is we need to highlight all the data, excluding the header. So I'm going to highlight everything. And then we need to go where it says conditional formatting. We need to go to new row. And we need to say use formula to determine which cell to format. I'm going to click that. And here in the box, in this box here, we're going to use a search function. So here you can type in equals and we need to use search. I'm going to put parentheses. What do we want to search for? We want to search for anything that is in this right here. I'm going to click it. So we see it here. We put a comma. So now we need to reference every of those columns right here. So our data starts from A2 right here. So in this box, we need to put in $A2. And then because we want to search other columns as well, we need to put an ampersand sign. So this is the ampersand sign. And we also need to put $B2 because we also wanted to search for B column. So next we need to put ampersand, meaning search C as well. So we'll put $C2. And now we put ampersand again for the last column, which is D. So this will be $D2. And I'm going to close the parentheses. So now what we want to do is anytime Excel finds the text here, we want it to highlight it in yellow. So I'm going to click this format and then I'm going to go to fill right here. Let's choose this color yellow, and then we'll click OK. And then we'll click OK again. And now we see here, because I put cone here, it's highlighted here. Let's put another text. Let's put this Carlo right here. I'm going to click Carlo. Now we see that this is highlighted. One good thing about this is that even if it's in a different column, let's say for instance somebody puts cone here on a different place, cone, and we search for cone, these two rows are going to be highlighted. So I'm going to search for cone, enter. Now we see that this highlighted because we already told Excel to look for all the columns. And another good thing about this is, let's say we insert a new row. I'm going to put a new row like test. Let's put this last person cone. See, this place is now highlighted. If you have another one, me cone, this will be highlighted as well, and we can give this mail, apple, happy. Yeah, so that's just to test it out. Anyway, the text is, Excel is going to find it and it's going to highlight it. So next, let's put our emoji here. Let's say you want to put an emoji here. If you're on a Windows computer, then you can do Windows and dot. So I'm going to click Windows and dot. Now it's going to give you all the emojis here. You can even search for emojis here. For me, I'm going to insert this I'm excited. And now it's really big. I'm going to shrink it a little bit. And then I'll put it here. I'll shrink it more. I'll put it here. So that anytime somebody open up this file, they are going to see this emoji. So next, let's go to this emoji tab. So right here we have salesperson, their target. This is how much they need to bring in. This is how much they've actually brought in. This is the region. So let's do emojis here based on their performance. So if their sales actual is more or equals to their target, then we want to use a thumbs up. If their actual is less than the target, then we want to use a frowning face emoji. So I'm going to put a new column here. Let's call this performance. And then now let's write the formula. So for this, we're going to write the formula. We're going to use if equals if. Let's use if the actual, let's click actual, if it's greater or equals to the target, then we know that this person is doing well. We want to do a thumbs up. So I'm going to put comma. We need to put the emoji inside the quote. So I'm going to do, if you're on a Windows, you do Windows dot. If you are on an Apple computer, then you want to do Control, Command, and space. So I'm going to use a thumbs up here, like well done. I'm going to close the quote. Now I'm going to do, if it's less, if they are not performing well, then I want to use a frowning face. So I'm going to put another quote. Now I'm going to click command dot on my computer again. Now I want to use this frowning face right here. I'm going to close the quote. I'm going to close the parentheses, and I'll click enter. Now we can see that this person, their actual is way more than their target. You can now drag this down. We can see that these people, they are performing well, but when we get to this person on this row, they're performing lower than their target, so we have this frowning face, and this will update automatically. So let's say this person makes the same sale as this person. I'm going to copy, which is way more than their target. Let's notice that this will change to a thumbs up. I'm going to paste it here. Now we can see that this has changed to a thumbs up, and this is really good in the sense that you can use this in the pivot table. So let's insert a pivot table real quick, and we can see how we can use emojis in our pivot table. I'm going to go to insert. I'll go to pivot table from range, and I'll click OK. Now we can put our performance right here. We want to see it in columns, and I'm going to do it by region. I want to count salesperson here, so I'm going to drag this here. So now we can see that in Europe, for example, we have 4 people that are actually doing well. In Africa, for example, we have 2 people that are doing very well, and we have 4 people that are performing below the target. If you want, you can double click this, and it will also do the same thing and show you all those people with a frowny face. That's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you do, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time. Bye.